them their debt. When people hurt us, they withdraw from us emotionally on a massive scale. So usually their emotional bank accounts with us run into red. When we forgive, we write off the debt. I find it quite interesting that Christ in the Holy Scriptures, when he spoke about forgiveness, used the illustration of a very wealthy man who was owed some small amount of money by one of his staff. And when he asked the man for his money, the man said, "Forgive me." And the boss wrote off a massive amount of money. But they said that the same servant, as soon as he stepped outside of the boss's house, saw someone who was also owing him money, and it was a far lesser amount. They said that he grabbed the man by the throat. That's the servant who had just been forgiven a large amount of money. He grabbed the other man who owed him also by the throat and dragged him into jail and dumped him there until he was able to pay the money. When the boss who had forgiven, he also, the debt that he owed, had that the person who was forgiven didn't have the capacity to forgive his fellow brother, then the boss said, "Go get him for me and put him in jail also until he's able to pay everything that he owes me." What goes round comes round. So, forgiving is writing off a debt, choosing to forget about a particular event and its effects on us. Forgiveness is writing off a debt. Unforgiveness is fatal. It's deadly. It's dangerous. Because unforgiveness will eventually cause us to slow down, because it causes us to focus our minds on things that have happened in the past. Many of those things we cannot undo, we cannot reverse, and we can actually do nothing about them. But our minds are tied to the past. When we refuse to forgive, there is power in forgiveness. If Joseph was on a revenge mission, then maybe God could have prevented him from getting to that position. See? Because God is not out to destroy everybody. It's us human beings that always want revenge, always want to keep scores. You see, not forgiving someone is like trying to drive a car with the handbrake on. Yes. That's it. You know what it's like? You're pressing on the accelerator, but the handbrake is on. It will be difficult for that car to go. That's how unforgiveness is. It's an unnecessary weight. And I want to encourage you today, dear viewer, if there is anyone who's hurt you in your past, let today be the day to let them go from your heart and mind. I'll be back after this break.
Success Power.
Have you ever wondered why many countries that attained independence from their colonial masters are still impoverished after many decades? Have you ever wondered why some individuals and even whole nations are locked in a cycle of failure and underdevelopment? Answers to these and many more questions are available in the book The Second Revolution by Sam Adeyemi, an insightful teacher and author. In the book The Second Revolution, you will discover 1. How to break free from the mindset of slavery and embrace freedom. 2. How slavery and colonialism breed victim mentality, poverty, mediocrity, and irresponsibility. 3. How to lead your nation to freedom. To purchase a copy of this book, The Second Revolution, in Nigeria, call 0808-4444-466 or 0805-44-54466. In Europe, call 440-20-888-76771 or www.successpower.tv. The Second Revolution by Sam Adeyemi. Key to radical transformation and success. Success Power.
Welcome back. This is Success Power. We've been discussing about the power of forgiveness. And there you are. Today is the day to forgive your dad, forgive your mom, to forgive the relation who could have helped you who didn't help, to forgive that person who hurt you before, to forgive that friend. Today is the day to write off debts. Cancel those debts. Let go of the desire for revenge. And just in case you just find it impossible to do so, get someone to talk to. But most importantly, can you say a short word of prayer and ask God to help you to forgive? Your tomorrow will be all right. And you're going to enjoy peace like you never did before. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast. Till we see you again next time on Success Power, keep on succeeding. Bye for now.
Gambia Electrical Company Limited has in stock cutting-edge and quality electronic gadgets and appliances such as single and double door fridge refrigerators, upright and chest freezers, electric and solar water heaters, gas cookers, microwave oven, LCD TV sets, sanitary